Happy Monday, Purple Hearts, and welcome to the recap episode number 79. What's going on, Diamond Cluster Hustler? You know I was moving my neck while I was saying that. I was moving my neck while I was saying your name. I hope everyone had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed the fireworks and everything. I hope y'all ate all the foods and all that. Okay? Girl, I am doing just fine. I am doing just fine. What you see on your screen is one of my favorite pictures to put up. I was going to put up a picture with some rain on it, but then I was like, no, that's too depressing. So I went here. Okay. If you are new here, welcome to the Purple Hearts. This is where we do the questions of the day for last week. Y'all can give me y'all answers on the community wall. You can come here. We can chat it up, chop it up, however y'all want to do it. Okay? I go to the community wall now and I read the messages on here. Okay, that started by accident. Actually, that started by accident, but hey, we here now, so I'm going to keep that in rotation. And if y'all didn't know, you can now leave a 30-second message for your subs on the community wall. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I've been leaving messages. You know, when y'all comment, I'll say thank you. It doesn't take long to say thank you. So that's what I do on a community wall. Okay, so like I said, this is episode number 79. It's a long 79, I'll tell ya. I'm getting ready after this, because I'm supposed to have a delivery. I don't know if my package from Old Navy is coming today. They had the nerve and the unmitigated gall to try to deliver the day before the 4th of July. And I wasn't here. I mean, I had missed them by, I think, minutes, because I had to go downstairs to the Amazon locker and get something out. And by the time I got back upstairs, I got the notification that they tried to deliver. And I'm like, damn it. So we are at episode number 79 of the recap. And I hope y'all have been enjoying this recap so far. We've got 79 episodes going on. Okay, so y'all know the question. You know what? Let me excuse me for 1 minute. Okay, just hold for a second, because I'm gonna do this right now. While I got y'all right here, right now, I'm going to go ahead. Let me see. No, that's the wrong one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the question of the day up for today right now. Welcome back, Diamond Cluster Hustler. You know I was moving my neck, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and it has to be this one. Okay, let me see. Save to device, and let's see, share, copy link. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on the community wall. Just hold tight, hold tight. So that way I won't forget. Okay, it's there. Very good. Okay, hold for 1 second. Hi, yeah. Thank you for having patience with me because, sometimes when I do this on a Monday, child, once I get off of here, I be done forgot. And I'm like, I'm not going to forget today. I'm just not going to forget today. I'm just they're going to have to hold tight for me for a minute so I could just go ahead and do it. Okay, so now it's done. It's up on the community wall. All I have to do is put it everywhere else. But they can wait. Okay, they can wait. Now, let me go back over. Okay, I am back where I was. Let's see, comment section. All right, so we are doing June 29th, July the 1st, and July the 3rd, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so now y'all know that I don't play the music to the short. I have to play the music that's in the StreamYard because I don't need YouTube telling me about who can't hear what. Okay? So I just use the music that's available to me. Hopefully they'll change that if they're listening. Y'all need to change that because it would make my life so much easier if I could use the music that go along with the short that's already there. I'm saying, okay? So, let me go on over and get this started. We're going to do the first one, which is Monday, 6/29. So, here we go. Okay, so that was Monday, 6/29. And the thought for Monday was don't defend your boundaries, enforce them. Don't defend your boundaries, enforce them. I said these are my boundaries, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. I ain't got to explain nothing. It's my boundaries, and that's it. Okay? So now, the question for that day was, have you ever donated to charity? Okay, I'm going to answer first. Everybody, I got everybody else's answer right here on my phone. Okay. Uh, yes, I donate to charity. I have one charity that's near and dear to me, and y'all know what it is. It is the Lupus Foundation. And as a matter of fact, I have to make a phone call this week to register the Purple Hearts. Okay. Because I will be walking in October, and October will be here before we know it. Okay. Why are they doing this? Hold, please. Okay, they sound far away, like they going from east to west or some shit. So, um, like I was saying, I am gonna walk in the lupus walk, and every year I do make the donation out of my own pocket. Okay, I think maybe 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. Hello, Sonia J. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I made the donation out of my pocket. I put the link to my story that is on the website. I put the link in my on my community wall, and you could donate if you want to. You're not donating to me per se. Okay, you're not donating to me per se. I will not get that money. That money goes straight to the Lupus Foundation in the name of my team. You understand? I don't come here and ask y'all for money. I don't do that. You know why? Because I got my own money. Okay. I'm just not that one that's going to come here and say, I would like for y'all to donate to the team because we walk in. My team has significantly decreased. Okay. Whereas I was a team of 11, I got down to a team of 8. Then I got down to a team of 6. Now we are a team of 3. Okay. I used to be a team of 1, and I would still walk by myself. Okay. So I put the link on the community wall. It's not a demand. The money is not going to my pocket. It is going straight to the foundation, not me. Okay. I don't drop my cash app. What you see going across the screen says, Welcome to the Recap episode 79. It does not say my cash app. Okay. I don't come here and ask y'all for money. I don't do that. That's not me. It really isn't. And you might hear my air conditioner in the background, even though it's like 60 something degrees outside. I got my air conditioner going because I'm flashing, child. Whew, the woes of a woman. Child. Anyway, I don't do that. So when I'm walking, 62. I when I'm walking, when we first get to the event, I go straight to the donation tent where they take the money or the card. It's usually my card that I use. Okay, you have a team of 5 for the October Breast Cancer 5K walk. All right now, Diamond Cluster Hustler, you do it, girl. So I go straight to the donation tent. I make my donation, which is always $50. Okay. I even have a friend. She's all the way in Georgia, and she donates when she can. It's not a mandatory thing. You can even walk with me virtually. Okay, you can walk virtually with me. Usually, sometimes I'll film the walk. It's what, 2.5 miles we doing? I think the whole thing is 5K. We do 2.5 going and 2.5 coming back. So I go ahead and I make my donation. Because I have even tried back some years ago, I have even tried to get sponsors from the stores that I frequent in the neighborhood that I've been frequenting for years, and I have gotten straight no's all the way around. So I just said, you know what? I ain't asking nobody for shit. I ain't asking nobody for shit no more. And see, that's one of the things that I just don't do. I'm not going to ask nobody for nothing. Except, I might have a question about something else, but I'm not going to come out and say, would you sponsor me? That was really, really hard for me to do. That was the hardest thing for me to do, to ask somebody to sponsor me. Okay, so I don't even ask anybody now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask anybody, do you want to walk? It's 88 degrees there in Atlanta. It's 67 here in New York, and it's raining. I'm thanking God for the rain, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to go to the store. Yes, I am. When I finish this, I'm going to the store and I'm coming right back. Okay? But it's a hard thing for me to ask somebody. It's even hard for me to ask somebody um, if I'm in a situation where I have to ask somebody to help me. That is hard for me. So after I got those no's, I just said, the hell with it. I'm not asking nobody else would they like to sponsor me. I'm just going to go in my pocket and give what I can. And I started giving myself. This is how I look at it. I'm giving to myself. That's the way I have to look at it. I mean, because without this research, they wouldn't have gotten as far as they did. And it's the same thing for breast cancer. You are donating, right? Exactly. Exactly. It's the same thing with breast cancer, because when you donate, you're donating to yourself as well as everyone else. I mean, we couldn't have gotten anywhere without these donations. The donations help. Hey, Linty, how are you, my love? Exactly. That's how you look at it for your cause. Exactly. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, medical science has come a long way on both ends. There was a time where women were dying in droves from breast cancer, and now that is not the case. I know someone personally who beat the breast cancer. Diamond Cluster Hustler wants to know if you enjoyed your birthday. Happy birthday, Minty. Let's see. I walked for cancer every year for 10 years. For me, for my friend that passed, I need to start back up. Girl, I'm telling you. So, medical science has come a long way. Not There are not as many women dying from breast cancer as it used to be. There are not many people dying from lupus as it used to be. Let's see. My ADHD is acting up. When I find your link, I'll donate. Girl, listen, I'll put it up again before October. I'll put it up again. Don't worry about it. So, that is one charity I donate to. I also donate a lot of clothing. Let's see what Lindsay said. I did. I went to brunch with my son and some friends. They had me everywhere and kept buying stuff. I got tipsy and came home. I know that's right. I got a message telling me I have an oncology appointment to schedule, and it scared me. What? I know I got a mammogram. I got a mammogram coming up, and I'm gonna happily slap my tit right on up there and let them flatten it like a pancake. Yes, I am. Let's see. Glad you enjoyed your birthday. Good for you. Be right back, y'all. All right, Sonia. Okay, so I also donate to a church around the corner from me. Um, I said here back some time ago that I recently found out that they have an Instagram account. So it's St. Mary's Church. So I take clothes over there. I've taken a suitcase over there. I mean, they help men and women that are getting back into the workforce. So the clothes are really, really needed. You know what I'm saying? So I just gave them like 25 or 30 shirts, t-shirts, and for the summer, and about 10 of those still had tags on them. Brand new. These were things I couldn't fit anymore. So listen, I make donations when I can and how I can. So now that's my answer. Now we're going to move on to the answers that are on the community wall. And Lynn T said, let me see. I need to make a donation. I try to donate to the women's shelter. Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute. Okay. Lindsay said, yes, I have donated. Uh, I have donated meals to women's shelters, donated to a water fund for years, and miscellaneous charities here and there. I need to get back into giving more. The pandemic changed some of my habits, sadly. And I thanked her for her answer. And I also told her happy birthday. Miss Toussaint says, yes, my mother and I used to donate and collect donations for UNICEF. I did a rockathon. Please hold. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Naomi said, "Yes, my mother and I used to donate and collect donations for UNICEF. I did a rockathon for the March of Dimes in high school. Now I support various causes when I can, but I don't have a set charity that I regularly donate to." I thanked her for her answer. Sonia J said, "I've donated clothes, money to March of Dimes, Susan G. Coleman, Special Olympics. I've also participated in walks." And I thanked her for her answer. Let's see. Diamond Cluster Hustler says, "I've sponsored back to school drives and Christmas families." And Lindsay said, "I hope that you are doing good." Okay. So now let me go on over to the next one. Let me see. So now that was Monday, and we got all of that out the way. So now let's see. I'm good at Lindsay. I'm happy you had a great birthday. Yes, ma'am. So now we are going to go to Wednesday. Wednesday. So let me get ready. Go on over here. Okay, please hold, because they playing with me today. Please hold. All right. See, they wanted to play with me today. They wanted to play. Okay, the ladies are in the comments spreading the love. I just love it. Please hold. They just want to keep playing with a sister. Yes, they do. They just spreading the love and the positivity in the comments. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. In Medea's voice. So beautiful. Okay. Hey, y'all. Just got back in the house. Woo, it's hot out there. Hey, girl. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Girl, we don't mind. Hey, Naomi. Yes, they keeping me on my toes today, girl. They are keeping me on my toes today. So, Wednesday, July the 1st, the thought for that day was don't be afraid to start over. I am doing quite well, ma'am. Thank you for asking. The thought for that day was don't be afraid to start over. And that's the truth. Just don't be afraid to start over. Whatever you're doing, if you have to start all over, don't be afraid to do it. It might be better than when you started over the last time. Naomi, you not lying. I just left the bank and couldn't take it. They are playing with me. Okay, so the question for that day was, how do you personally feel about gambling of any kind? Yes, Diamond Cluster Hustler. Dust yourself off and try again. That's right. If at first you don't succeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the question was, how do you personally feel about gambling of any kind? Let's go over to the community ball. Linty said, I don't care. As long as it's not my money, I will play the lottery when there's a big payout, but I'm not really a gambler. Yeah, I love her too. I do. Um, so I read Lindsay's comments. She says she don't care. Now, me and Lindsay is on the same page because that's my answer too. I will, if there's a big payout, I'll go and play a ticket. It only takes one. And sometimes I pick my own numbers and sometimes I don't. Now, I have been known to get a couple of scratch cards on my birthday. Okay. I mean, sometimes I'm lucky and I'll win $50, $20, $10. I won $100 one time. And I don't know what happened for the last like 5 years. I just wasn't doing that. Maybe I need to get back to it. Just treating myself on my birthday and buying one card. Okay. Um, but you know how they have them bus rides. Oh, hold on. I had to bend over. Let me see. Every now and then I may buy a scratch off ticket. Uh-huh. Naomi said, I don't gamble. I play the lottery. No hardcore gambling. Right. I put scratch tickets in my son's Christmas card one year. That joker won $500. Oh my goodness. 500 big ones, huh? Down the Cluster Hustler said, this year I scratched $500 on a $20 ticket. I was not mad. I know you wasn't. Yeah, so that's as far as I go. I really haven't bought a scratch ticket in about the last 5 years, but I'm thinking maybe I need to give it another chance. You know what I mean? So I might just do it. I might just do it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Them trips to Atlantic City, I used to go on those trips to Atlantic City, right? And you know how they give you a set, you pay for the ticket, but they give you a set amount back. Yeah, I would play that set amount. That's it. That's all I would do. That set amount, and that's it. Let's see. So we won't win big in Vegas. None of us. No, I'd rather take my money and go shopping. At least one. Yeah. I never won at the casino. Child, I never won at the casino either. When we went on those bus rides, I would, now you pay for your ticket. Let's just say the ticket that you pay for is, let's just grab a number, $35 round trip, right? And they giving you $17.50 back in a voucher, so that when you get to the casino, you can go ahead, cash that in, and you can play with that 1750. Now y'all know, of course, I never won anything. Okay, let's see. Lynn T said, that's me. I put up with too much BS, earning my money to pass it away, and the kid, girl, I'm telling you, I would play that 1750 back, and I would leave the casino and go walk on the boardwalk. I would even go where they made the saltwater taffy. I would get a bag of candy before and go in that place and get saltwater taffy, this candy, that candy. I'll be on the way back on the bus just a munching. Let's see. When I went to Vegas, I recycled the same $20 in the slot machine all week. Win some, put it back in and repeat. Oh, Donna Claus also said, I went to bingo with my aunt and was fussing and won Insta spot. Okay, now. Autocorrect didn't like piss, I guess. Oh my God, that autocorrect something else, ain't it? I'm back, y'all. Walking to my car. Just got off work. Yay! Oh God, I heard that, Naomi. Child, I would take that 1750, play it. If I won some, I would play that. Once that 1750 was over, whether I won or not, I was going outside. I was not staying in that building and giving them back my money. So I guess I'm not a real gambler. I saw people sitting at the roulette wheel table and the craps table and playing blackjack, and I'm like, y'all must be rich. They say you got to be in it to win it, right? So you got to spend money to make money, right? I guess we gonna always be poor in that type of way. Not poor all the way around, just poor in that type of way. Because nah, I'm not giving them my money. That's me. If I win, throw up the deuces and bounce. Exactly. Because I'm not spending no more money. If I'm gonna spend money, it's gonna be outside of the casino on some things that I can take back home with me. Like I said, I would go to the candy shop and get some saltwater taffy and some other candies, leave there, go to another shop, get a t-shirt, maybe some flip-flops, a hat, things like that. In Vegas, I was at a fashion show mall, then the casino. I wonder if that mall is still even open, child. I'm telling you, I don't do it. I don't do it. Mm-mm. I'm not going to be like Fred Sanford and have to hitchhike on the way home. Got to hitchhike because I don't put all my money in that doggone machine. No, 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 no. Let's see. Sonia J said, I'll play a little bit, and if I don't win, I'm out. Like I said, I'll play whatever voucher they give me. I'll play that. I have money on the side now for shopping, but I'm not going to spend my money in a casino like that. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't see me put my money in that machine and I ain't getting nothing back. That's why I don't sit at the table when they playing for money. Like if they playing bid whist for money, or they playing talk for money, or they playing spades for money. I do not sit down. I can play the hell out of some spades. You hear me? But I'm not sitting down at that table, because if I put my money down and it gets taken, I'm going to be mad. So the best thing for me to do is keep my ass away from the table. Let's see. That is me too. Talk about some, come on, sexy Harlem, sit down and play. No, thank you. Y'all playing for money? Yeah, we just playing $1 and $1. I said, no, that's all right. I need my dollars. I need my dollars. That's all right. Girl, it's only $1 a hand. Well, if it's only $1 a hand, then you front me. Okay? Let's see. My god sister who lives in Vegas said the casino mall mails her vouchers and some have $100 on them, trying to get them in the casino. Her son threw a bunch away when he washed her car. I'm telling you, they will do anything to get you in that casino. You hear what I say? I ain't doing it. I'll go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm spending time outside. I don't care how long. Listen, I go get something to eat. Okay? After that little 1750 run out, I go Tootsie Roll my ass to the candy spot, get some candy, buy a hat, t-shirt, maybe some flip-flops. Now what we gonna do? We gonna go find something to eat. And we will sit there and eat and kick it and the whole shit until it's time to go. And the bus will be coming back. And the bus driver will be like, did we have any big winners? And one person might say, yeah. Everybody else looking stupid. Not me. You won't get me. All right, y'all. So let me see. Anywhere I go, my goal is to shop. Forget the casino. Exactly, girl. Pull that credit card out in a minute to shop or pay cash to shop. You won't get me. All right, so that was Wednesday. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Let's see. Okay, now let us move on to Friday because that is another good one. So let's go over here. Okay, let me take that down. Go back over here. I'm back. Had to do an Instacart. I want a chili dog. All right, with the chili dog. Okay, so Friday was July the 3rd. And the thought for Friday was you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Let's see. The internet had ruined me. I hate physical shopping now. It's so easy to just open the door or mailbox and it's here like magic. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to read that again. Friday's thought was you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Okay? And the question for Friday was, do you have a green thumb? Do you have a green thumb? And I'm going over to the community wall before I give my answer. Girl at Lindsay drove to the bank to put money so I can order the internet. Oh my God. You sound like me. I swear. Okay. So let me read these answers. Sonia J said, happy Friday, everyone. No, ma'am. I do not. And I need people to stop giving me plants to kill. She said, stop giving me plants to kill. Lord have mercy. We are definitely cool at Diamond Cluster Hustler. And Lynn T said, I taught myself from books. At one point, I had 15 plants between work and home. I had to scale down, and I have one plant at home and one at work now. I thank them both for their comment. Okay. Yes, I did. What you said? Heck no. The only plant that lasted for years was an Easter lily. Let me tell you something. I personally have never had a green thumb. Never. I've never had a green thumb. My best friend said, oh, you can do it. I'm going to give you a plant. I'm going to root it, and I'm going to put it in the dirt for you, and everything is going to be all right. Well, I'm going to tell you, everything was all right. Everything was all right for about 6 months. And the plant grew and grew. And as time went on, I forgot to water it. Oh, child. Poor little plant. Poor little plant. Poor little plant. I think I gave it back to her, if I remember correctly. I either gave it back to her or the plant died. But it was one of those plants that grows a lot, and you can make it'll grow in a circle if you start it that way. So I do not have a green thumb. I guess if I tried harder, I could have a green thumb. My mother had a green thumb, but child, not me. I don't have a green thumb. I just don't. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Lindsay, I want to do an orchid. Okay. Y'all are laughing, but I'm about to grow me a tomato plant because I want some green tomato. Girl, at least you know what will be in them tomatoes. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I have been trying to do a cherry plum seedling. Okay, we got some growers in the house at Diamond Cluster Hustler. They are a little harder. Just don't overwater them. Use ice cubes for orchids. Okay, she said, I'm going to see. Ciao. You know what? I be in here doing so many other things that and all I've been doing is mainly just taking care of myself. So a plant, I'm sorry, plant. I'm so sorry. I think I gave that plant back to her. I think it survived. I see, I can't even remember. That was like 3 years ago. I can't remember. Ciao. So there you have it. The recap episode number 79. Don't forget, y'all better be paying attention because you already know I'm going to start writing my questions down this weekend. for this money, honey. Let's see. Y'all would scream if you see a picture of my office plan. I will post it up. Lord have mercy. I don't have a green thumb either. Don't feel bad, Naomi, because I don't have one. I guess if I took the time, I would, but it's just not my zhuzh. Now, if you want to talk about teaching me how to grow some potatoes in the house, because I live in an apartment, somebody want to tell me how I can grow some potatoes or some other stuff? Now, before we get out of here, I got a question. Because, see, y'all ladies are internet purchasers. So, has anyone ordered from Home Depot and went to pick it up? Have you made your order on Home Depot and then went to pick it up? What I want to know is, do they allow you to make the date to pick it up? That's what I want to know. Because I got stuff sitting in my cart right now. What you said a few years ago. What you said, yes, ma'am. That plant I had attracted them. Yup. I think that's the reason why I gave the plant back. Yup. Yes, when you order it, you put the pickup and the time and the date. Okay, thank you. Because they give you several days to pick it up. I know that. Okay, thank you. So now I can go back to my cart and make the date myself, because I want to make the date Friday. I want to go and pick the stuff up Friday. I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday. So hopefully my sandals from Old Navy will be here tomorrow, so I can wear them with my new dress on Wednesday. Okay. Thank you, ladies, so very much. I have always had those things delivered. And when I put them in the cart and I push delivery, do you know how much they wanted to deliver? Do you know how much they wanted for delivery? I have $75 worth of stuff in my cart. They wanted to charge me $79 for delivery. $79. 79.00 for delivery. I'm like, the fuck? The hell you will? I said, what the hell is wrong with them? Now, if it was an appliance, I would have gotten free delivery. But, since it's like dish detergent and, clothing detergent, bleach, and all that stuff, I said, oh, hell no. Send it to the store and I will pick it up. Oh, yes, I will. What you said, no, ma'am. Hell, for that, I will mail stuff to you. Yes, American dollars. Yes. Trifling stores, girl. Home Depot tried to get me today. I was like, nope. So now that I know, when I put it for pickup, I can set the date and the time. That makes me feel better. Okay, so I'll go on and pay the little, I think it's 75.50. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay that, and cuz my, you know, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay that little 75.50 and go and pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to do it Friday early in the morning. The hell with that. What you said? No, not pesos, Sonia. No, girl, not pesos. No pesos. Oh my God. I love buying my household cleaner from Home Depot. They have Zep. Yes, they do, and I saw that. Zep is fire. Girl. Um, I'm running out of certain things. So I need certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I have a Swiffer, but since I did that trick with the bottle, now I can put whatever I want in the bottle to go in the Swiffer. Now I won't be putting any bleach because I don't want the machinery part to get corroded. So now that I can twist the cap off the bottle, I can use any kind of, floor cleaner I want. And I was determined to do that because I was not going to keep buying them bottles of cleaner from Home Depot. I said, oh no, it got to be a hack to this shit. And it was a hack. And I hacked that damn bottle. And now I got the bottle that I can reuse for my Swiffer. The only thing is now I do have a pad for my Swiffer. My best friend bought me this Swiffer. And she gave me a pad that attaches to either side so that I won't have to buy those box of other pads. But I don't mind getting them because I don't mind throwing that away. After I Swiffer the shit out this floor, I don't mind putting it in the garbage and throwing it away. That helps me out. But I'm going to use the pad when I get ready to wax my floors. Anyway, we've been here for over an hour. I want to thank you all for being here with me today, ladies. I appreciate you. It makes me feel so good when I come live either on Sunday or Monday and y'all are right here with me. It doesn't have to be a lot of us for us to have fun, which we always do. We always have fun. So thank you so much. And the question of the day is now up on the community wall. Okay. Yes, ma'am. We have fun as always. Y'all have a blessed week. Y'all take good care. Be blessed, never stressed, and stay safe always. Check the community wall at 4 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can get your answer on. And then when I come here on Sunday, let's pull up the calendar. I must pull up the calendar. Okay, today is the 6th. Next Sunday is the 12th. I will be here on the 12th at 4 o'clock p.m. to do the questions of the day with y'all for this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay? So y'all be blessed, never stressed, and stay safe always. Y'all watch these people out here in these streets, because I'm telling you now, they are treacherous. They are treacherous, and they don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. And I want y'all to be safe and alive. I love y'all. Have a good week. Peace.